I'm Wu Hoi Fai. I'm the artistic director of Pence Theatre Production.
I'm Olivier. I'm French, and I arrived in Hong Kong 14 years ago to play in the Hong Kong Philharmonic Orchestra. There's a strong charisma in the place with the wet market, and I mean it's in a process of gentrification. So we still have a lot of old Hong Kong. There's the start of the tram. So that's cool. I mean, for the kids, you take the tram empty and you take the seat in the front, and then you can just enjoy the wait until Kennedy Town. Something. Yeah. So that's great to have that. There's the ferries also. After teaching in Baptist University, I make a kind of a jog until the Kowloon City pier. I take the ferry and I'm home, crossing the harbour. That's just, I mean, it's unique. It's great. I love this feeling. North Point. There's also, I mean, I said gentrification. So there's also more hipster pleasure. Some cool shops. It's, I mean, good restaurants, and it's a cool place.
In the picture book, in your recent picture book, you picked up transport as a transportation as one of the major elements, the theme in your picture book. Why?
I mean, at first I started with the Star Ferry, and I drew a little Star Ferry who was escaping his job, Hong Kong. So it's just TST Central. He loves it. I mean, there's the first pages. It's an ode to Hong Kong. But at the moment, it's a bit like me. I have to see the rest of the world. I have to see what happens out of my little circle. I just drew a bit the Star Ferry at first, a simple Star Ferry to invite my older one, who was not even 3 at first, to draw also a simple Star Ferry, and created a couple little situations in Hong Kong. He's meeting the Macau ferry, he's meeting a storm, a T3, and then I decided, okay, let's get out of Hong Kong, but with still this Hong Kong element going a bit everywhere. Something I don't have. We have trams in Paris. I mean, they disappeared and they came back recently. They are not as charismatic as the Hong Kong tram. They are just very standard. But anyway, tram, trains, metro, I have. But a Star Ferry, no, that's something very special. In Paris, there's those bateau mouche, flyboats, but it's just for tourists. It's not used for just daily commute.
Okay, Olivier, so I found that it is very personal, and I love it. I find it very touching. But why go public?
Why go public? Good question. Well, at first that was a personal pleasure to draw and to think of the story and to elaborate everything, and the purpose was not to publish, but after spending so many hours and trying to make the best I could with this story, these drawings and this book at the end, I was just thinking like I shouldn't be ashamed to show it to the world.
It is North Point.
That's North Point. That's the wet market.
It's very famous scene.
That's where we take it when we decide for a tram trip. So they're on board. We don't know if the parents are following or not, but they start their trip.
It's also North Point, and
that's Causeway.
The Causeway Bay, the Fortress Hill part.
It's so good.
The Causeway Bay. So good.
So that is it's called
the Causeway Bay.
Causeway Bay. That's it.
The famous. I lived for a few years in.
Oh really?
Over this part.
Okay.
At this part, above a little bit above this building.
Okay.
So I do this.
Cornhill.
Oh, Central.
Yeah, that's it. The Court of Final Appeal. And then that's when fantasy starts, magic starts.